up, compassionate people? Welcome to Vegan News. I would normally say tons of stories today, let's dive right in, but actually we're going to be focusing on one story today. And that's because the turmoil and everything surrounding it is pretty crazy. I didn't realize how big it was until I started looking into it. Sonia Sae, who has made such popular videos as the one explaining the honey industry, the pet food industry, and others on both her YouTube channel and her Facebook, links in the description, and I'll also tag her. She has a fennec fox, a domesticated fennec fox. Oh, and also before we get started, I want to apologize for any background noise. You're probably going to hear the TV and construction noises as the house is going up for sale and there's all kinds of stuff being fixed so that it's ready for new buyers, etc. So bear with me on the background noise. So she has a fennec fox that's domesticated that she rescued a few years ago. I reached out to Sonia for comment. She's currently at work and in a different time zone, so it kind of doesn't mesh up well with making this, but I do plan on doing a follow-up video once I do hear from her, and I might even do an interview with her if she's down for that. So this article, posted on Bored Panda, Lad Bible, and some other sites and pages on Facebook, creates a timeline and a narrative that makes it sound like her fox was starved on a plant-based diet. And initially on the surface, it appears to be true, but it's not. As you dig deeper and you go into the Instagram post, you can see the timestamps from when these things occurred, even including the quote-unquote sores and other things, the lack of hair and other things people have posted. They're putting all that at a recent time period now, when in fact some of that was just after and during and before that fox was adopted by her and put on the plant-based diet. A current video, which we'll cut to right now. And as you can see, that video shows that Jumanji is healthy, for at least from what I can see from my site and looking at this fox. And there is no hair loss, he's not lethargic, there's no sores, none of what they said in the timeline on Bored Panda or the Lad Bible article, or what other people have posted on Facebook, like this lady who has been spreading it around. I'm not sure if I'm going to block her name out or not. I don't know if I want her to gain any more recognition than she already has from this, which was obviously her goal, to stir up trouble and try and get her self-recognition off of Sonia. Now, I've gone through and read tons of comments like this one, and 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 this one. And as you can tell, there's a lot of angry people. Now, some of them are saying such things, including the woman who I said wanted recognition and got those 25,000 shares, that synthetic taurine cannot be digested the same as natural taurine. And that's complete nonsense. If you look online, all cat foods are reinforced with synthetic taurine because a lot of it is cooked off in the process of actually making the flesh-based cat food. On top of this, a fox is an omnivore. They're like a canine. Now, they do have more specific needs for higher protein like a cat from everything I read, but there's no reason they can't get that protein in other places. And again, the fox looks completely healthy just based on anecdotally looking at the fox. So the pictures and the way people are trying to pass this story off is really gross, and I think it's illegal, and I really do hope that she takes them to court for some type of libel. By all accounts, and going through the Instagram account and her Facebook and looking through everything else, Jumanji has had a really great life since being rescued by her. And there are no indications that can be seen currently. She just posted an updated video and the fox is perfectly healthy. There doesn't appear, anecdotally looking, just like they have that have made this decision, there appears to be nothing wrong. Now, I know from what I've read and people have told me, like I said, I haven't spoken to her yet, but it does appear she's going to be taking Jumanji to a vet to be evaluated, and probably blood tests, I would think, too. And hopefully that will be enough for at least some people to put it to rest. There will always be trolls, and you know, that's just how it is, and this will go away eventually. But this is a serious issue. The police have been called and contacted, and it's just really gross how so many vegans have hopped on the bandwagon of supporting the non-vegans attacking her over this choice. Now, I myself, I sit in the middle on the fence when it comes to plant-based diets for cats. I don't even know about foxes, really. I kind of read up on it a little bit, but I'm no expert. I don't know that much. I know what I've been through with my cat, but that doesn't mean anything for other people's, and the research is still ongoing through all that stuff. So that's up to you guys to figure out and to sort through on your own. Again, this is not about anything else other than what is happening currently with the fox Jumanji. I'm really sad to have seen how many so-called vegans have turned on her. I mean, I guess it's because she's such a prominent animal rights advocate and she's becoming more and more in the public spotlight. That's kind of just how it goes. We've all had that are doing this, but I wish her well, and I can't wait to hear from her and give you guys an update, and I hope that will help put things to rest. I'm still going to be continuing the rest of the day reading up on all of this, and I'm going to continue gathering things and researching and cataloging. Trust me, I'm going through all of this. It was a long, painstaking process for me to make sure that the timeline Bored Panda showed was complete nonsense, and to find out the real timeline of events. And it's not what is being represented or presented to the public, and it's not okay. It's being picked up by national news now, and it's a complete misrepresentation, and it's super gross. So that's everything, guys. I will get back to you as soon as I have more information. I might even do a video on some of the other stories that happened this week, but my main focus right now is this, and also a incident that happened that you can find on the Facebook page. I posted, I think her name is Kayla. She had a video of a truck driver that we need to research and contact the company of, who was slamming the brakes on and going back and forth, slamming the baby pigs around to irritate the activists that were at a vigil. So again, that's everything. Thank you guys so much. Love you guys. See you next time.